still a little soft. I won't be able to get away with rolling it on, but better with a brush. Well, I want to get some of it covered, so I ain't got to sand all of it. Be better than nothing. This is the problem on my day off, see? I run out of time every time. I've got it all glassed, and if I don't get this gel coat on, it means next time I've got to sand it all. But it ain't quite dry enough, so I really need to let it set up. I'm trying to get it on without moving the glass around. This is all going to have to be sanded. I'll just hopefully not to have to sand it twice, you know. I believe this top bit is not drying at all. Thought that would have set up by now, but it ain't. I can't come back later. I've got time boxing with the boys. Haven't got time. Out of time. Larraping it over this bottom section up. See if I can get it to set up. Sand it. there. It's quite jelly like, but it's just moving a little bit, especially the top section. Not bad. It's got an eel needs sanding and doing again though. This edge, all that resin's just dripping off the edge. Well, it's not gone as well as I wanted. The glass work went well, but it's not dry. I can't brush it properly. It's tacky, it ain't set up yet. That wind today, it's not as warm, the weather's cooled down. It's, you know, try not to over catalyse it so that it goes up too quick, but not catalysed enough maybe. It's catalysed so it will go off, but it's just going to take longer. I haven't got time to wait. Pulling the glass around too much. Roller it on maybe. Easier. I'm going to have to let that set up. It's no good, it's not working properly. Roll this out. Make sure the glass ain't lifted at all. That's all right. That bit's alright. This side section, when you try and do that, doesn't like that at all. This bit I can sort of pour it on. I'll let that set up, I think. Feels firmer. I'm going to let the rest of it set up. I mixed up a batch of stuff. I've put that on. It's moving the glass too much. I'm not happy about it, so I'm just going to leave it now. Let it set up, sand it off, and then we'll have to re-go over it. Get rid of that. Run out that excess with a roller, just spread it out. Make sure we've not pulled air into it. Yeah, fault. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rush it. It's not ready. I I don't want to have to sand the whole lot next time I come down, so I'm trying to rush and get it laid on. It's not working very well. So it's kind of ballsed up really. It's, well, it's not, the glass is fine, but I can't do what I wanted. It's not gone off enough. The only way I can do it is if I can come back later. How later? Yeah, by the time I've got time, it'll probably be too late. That's done. I'll have to do. So we've got some on there. It ain't terrible, but the glass is just still moving. It's too soft, especially up here. It's really pulling it around, and I don't want that because that's gonna, you know, gonna end up introducing air. Where I've rolled all the glass out, I've done a nice job of the glass in. It looked brilliant. You know, if I'm gonna keep pulling it around with a brush, it's not gonna be so brilliant. And the thing is, it keeps running under here. So I've got all these runs under here. That's cause an issue. Worst comes to worst, I have to grind a bit out. But when I stick in the lockers, I'll be going into here and onto there anyway. So this will have to get refaced. So that's not really a problem, that bit. So this bit here, we'll be getting more glass on anyway. Probably should have put a bit more catalyst in it. It's not quite kicking off as quick as I thought it would today. I thought it was still quite warm. That'll probably go off quite fast, and well, it didn't. I'm done. It's 3:30. I've got to leave soon, so I just can't do any more. I was hoping to get it all coated, but it's pulling it about too much. I've spread out what I've mixed up over this area here. I don't want to touch the rest. It's, you know, there's a nice bit of glass there. I'd rather just leave it. It's pulling it around and it's making this look a little bit ripply. You know, you can see the finish is sort of a bit like someone stirring porridge, you know. So I think I'll just let it set up now, see what happens. If I can get back later, I'll come back, see if it's dried, and we'll put some gel coat over the rest of it and just finish that off. If I can't, then it means next time I come down I've got a bit of sanding to do. But this has got to be sanded anyway. It just needs a lot of sand. All this, it's this bit here I really wanted done. That's the bit that's really hard to sand. I can get the flat sander over all of this. This bit in here I can't. I've got to do that by hand. So if I can get back later, I'll get some slapped over that. That'll be the best option, I think. Right, I reckon it needs another couple of hours for that to go off before I can do anything. Excess resin there. Roll it out, otherwise I'm going to get big lines. There we go. Right, that's me done really. Alright, well thanks for watching Life of Dave. I'm going to see if I can get back later this evening once I've done everything I've got to do. Hopefully it's still tacky and I can give it a little coat then. I'll bring my headlamp with me and that. And we'll just brush a bit of gel coat over that lot and finish it off. But, I don't know. It's going off, but it's just too soft. It's pulling the glass slightly. I'll spread it out over this bit. I could spread it out over the rest, but I don't want to move it all around. I'll just spread out what I've mixed up, just to use it up really. Yeah, it really needs to set up a bit more. I'm running out of time. I've got to go collect my kids from school. Yeah, I wanted to get this done, glassed and gel coated today, so that next time I come down I haven't got to sand coat it, then gel coat it, then sand that again. I want to do it, gel it and sand it once. That was the plan, but no, it's not working. There's not enough time in the day. I'm out of time. I reckon another hour or so. It's starting to go off. I can see it's cooking now. There's a couple of soft spots, but it's just jelly like, and it's too soft to put the brush over, especially up here. It's pulling it around on this corner. You know, like I say, I've got to redo all this when I glass in my lockers anyway, but I don't want to pull the glass around that I've just put on there. Right, that's enough waffle. I'm out of here. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now. Well, we made it back. It's been a couple of hours. It's set up a bit more now. It's still tacky, so I can still go over it. The light's starting to go. I haven't brought a light with me either, so I can just get this coated and then get out of here. So all them little runs are all set down, all little drippy bits all hanging down. Lovely. They'll all have to be sanded off when it's set up. Not the end of the world. All the resin's dripped off of there, landed on there. Made a right mess. But never mind. Like I say, it doesn't really matter. Pretty much using the gel coat like a filler. Slap it on, build it up, spread it out. Today it's been hammering like that. Relentless, it is. Oh, it's not bad. So there might be a couple of bits we miss or whatever, but it's all tough. It is what it is. I've managed to get that coated, so front to back is coated in gel coat. It ain't the prettiest. Like I say, I've got runs of all dripped all down there. Yeah, it is what it is. It's got to be sanded anyway. I just wanted it coated, you know, rather than having to sand the glass. And unfortunately, what I needed was a couple more hours for it to all cure before I could do it. But I just run out of time today. Did not have enough time. The curing didn't happen quick enough, and that was that. Right. There you go. So we've got one side all gel coated up anyway. It's glassed and gel coated. It's good enough. It's, you know, it could have gone better. Not my finest work, like I say. Unfortunately, I ran out of time. I needed a couple more hours for it to cure before I gel coated over the top of it. And because I tried to rush it, it made the glass move around a bit in a couple of places. I've then had to leave it and come back, which has worked. It's on there, it's done, but it's all going to need sanding off anyway. Basically, what I wanted to do was get it on there. I didn't want to leave it to cure
and then sand the glass and then gel coat it and then sand the gel coat. You know, it's just too many sanding processes. I was trying to cut that out. However, hindsight, probably would have looked a lot neater if I'd have just left it to cure and come back later and sanded it and then gel coat it after. But it is what it is. It's done. Right, on that note, I'm out of here. Right, well, thank you for watching Life of Dave, and I'll be back next time. Bye for now.